I'm eating jalapeno ranch pretzels in what used to be 60,000 years ago, an active volcano's crater. Welcome to Capulin Volcano National Monument in northern New Mexico. Now hiking the crater rim trail. From up here, I get a magnificent view of what 9 million years ago was an active volcanic field. Pretty wild that we had volcanoes out here. There's a couple more trails at the base of the volcano. The one I am doing is called the Boca Lava Flow. As the name of the trail suggests, you get to pass through some lava fields. This one is a collapsed lava tube. This at one point was an active lava flow. As the lava was flowing from the volcano, the outside of the flow became hardened while the inside remained hot and kept flowing. So as the outside crusted and the inside kept flowing, it created these hollow tubes, which is a lava tube or a lava cave. Doing videos, taking pictures, it's kind of weird. There's stuff I think of, and then when the camera comes out, I just freeze up and I can't think of anything to say. I go back and I start to video edit and I watch my recordings and I'm like, that is not at all what I thought I had said. Or I'll say things, I'm like, I said that? That's stupid. Yeah, and then right now I'm on a trail completely by myself, and it's really easy just to talk and talk and talk and come up with things to say. As soon as there's one person around, I feel like a complete imbecile for doing this. If you see me looking down, it's because I don't want to kick a cactus, because again, wearing chacos. And the trail has a lot of cactus. Ooh, there's also biting flies. You may have noticed in a lot of the stuff I do, I've got some pretty neat gear. You don't need all of that. You don't need fancy stuff to get out and explore. The trail that I'm on right now, all you need is a good pair of shoes. Tennis shoes work just fine. All trails, National Park Services websites, they all tell you the level of hike, whether it's moderate, strenuous, or easy. Pick a hike within your skill set. Do what you can with what you can. If you want to do a harder hike, rent gear. Don't let there be any excuses for you to get out and enjoy life. I found my bird. There's two of them. It's a beautiful bird. It's called a woodhouse scrub jay. One of my favorite snacks, whether I'm at home or on the road, is celery and hummus. Pre-cut celery, like $2 a bag. And then this hummus, this is one of my favorite brands, Sabra. This one is spinach and artichoke. They make pumpkin flavored, which is amazing with pita chips. Make roasted red pepper, which is usually my go-to. Every time I eat hummus, I think of one of my good friends from El Salvador, Andrew. I was visiting him in his apartment in Provo. But anyway, he pulled out hummus and carrots, and that was my first time to ever have hummus, and life changer. So thanks, Andrew. Your friendship has been life-changing for me. Also, in El Salvador, Andrew introduced me to cilantro, but he doesn't know that. We were at this little taco restaurant in Zacatecoluca where we were taking P-Day. He ordered tacos and he asked if I like cilantro. I said yes, because I didn't want to say no, because, you know, when you're 19, you think you're going to lose a friendship over whether or not you like cilantro. So I ate it, didn't like it. But now, I love cilantro. And I put it on everything. It is delicious. It is amazing. So thanks, Andrew, for cilantro and hummus. Also, this cooler that I'm keeping stuff in, it's amazing. I don't know how old it is, but it belonged to my grandfather. And it's cool because his name is Oscar and my dad's name is Oscar. So it's essentially mine since we all have the same name. Well, that is it for Capulin Volcano National Monument. Park rangers, super friendly, super awesome. Park ranger that I spoke to, he is from West Virginia, and we got to chat a little bit about the Blue Ridge Parkway, which was cool. Drove to the top of a volcano that exploded 60,000 years ago, and I got to see a fantastic view of 4 different states from one spot, and I got to see a lava field from over 9 million years ago. Did you know there are real life antelope in New Mexico? They are the second fastest land animal after the cheetah and the fastest land animal in this hemisphere. Let me see if I can get a picture of them. But yeah, there they are, look at them. This is awesome. Sorry for the shaky pictures. I'm using a 600mm zoom lens and it doesn't have stability control because it's for photography, not for video, but pictures come out pretty cool, don't they? Now I'm heading to Great Sand Dunes National Monument in Colorado. If you've ever wondered what it's like to drive in the mountains of Colorado in the fall. Let me show you. I'm driving through the San Juan National Forest right now. It's spectacular beyond belief. It's the end of September, early onset of fall. Here at the higher elevations, the aspens are starting to change. Some of them are still green, some of them are this incredible golden yellow, and then some of them are in between and have this really cool neon green color. And then those shades of colors up against the evergreens creates this awesome contrast between the aspens and the pine trees. The rocky face of the mountain is spectacular. It's all just so beautiful.